Go ahead, go ahead.
Joseph Morong.
Sir, okay, you've been mentioning maybe twice or thrice already, sir, yun pong mga efforts to destabilize the government. And you said that's going to come to a head in October. What is the
No,
government?
I said maybe September 21st something on the plan. But what I'm sure of is that there's a collaborative efforts of the left, the Magdalo, and the Yellow. Some, but not all.
So what is our action on it?
Wala. Sabi ko, wala naman akong problema dyan. I was elected by the people. I'm not a squatter there. So eventually, the military and the police will have to face the crisis, the dilemma. Now, what happens next is anybody's, your guess as good as mine.
So is this scenario similar to, well, I'll go back to Proclamation 1017, sometime in maybe 2009, nung Oplan Hacker and then the then President Arroyo proclaimed yung 1017. You're not going to do...
It has been denied, but my stand there, among all, para sa akin, the strongest to me, just like what yung sa ICC, is yung an act of pardon, pati amnesty, is an act of state. You cannot delegate it to anybody else. Kung walang presidente, hintayin natin mamatay, tapos if there's a new president, he or she is the only one who can do it. Hindi yan circular na sundin ng every department or a departmental whatever. It's you read the Constitution, the president.
Sir, just maybe one final point. Ang sinasabi po kasi ng iba, sir, is that amnesty is different from pardon in such that amnesty deals with a class of people, meaning the president does not have to sign specific papers of persons, as opposed to pardon nandun kailangan. Sir, may ganon kasing argument na...
Correct. There has to be some antecedent facts. But saan? Where is it? And it must be specific. You must admit to a particular crime at what level was your participation. It is not a karta blanca na butawan mo lang ng ganon. That would be reckless. But be that as it may, whether amnesty or pardon, it is only the president. Waski anong sabihin mo. Whether it was in the right form, it loses its own... the argument would fight it by itself. Why? Because there's another requirement which is higher, and which is to discuss that. It is only the president who can.
Sorry, sir. Thank you.
Short lang.
Hindi ka pwedeng maglagay ng may investigation, then i-endorse mo. Then, that's weird, actually. It's an act of state. So, it's only the president who can.
Good evening, Mr. President. I'm Janeline Kabiling from Manila Bulletin. Sir, Senator Trillanes has opted to stay in the Senate for fear of being arrested without warrant. Is there urgency to arrest him, or will you wait for the court to issue an arrest
Nobody is
warrant?
interested to arrest them. The military does not have the interest. I do not have the interest. He can stay there as a border. The police, sabi ko, do not arrest until there is a warrant of arrest by the court. Wala man ang military. It has not constituted the martial law court. So, it's only the civilian courts. Wala namang order. So, kung walang order, ang iyong pakialaman.
So, no further questions. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Okay. Thank you po. Thank you very much to the ladies and gentlemen of the Malacanang Press Corps and the Defense Press Corps.